things to do in Antigua that has nothing to do with the beaches. Although Antigua is known for its 365 beaches, there are a ton of things to do that does not include them. And no, I'm not back. But this particular video was inspired by this, where when I started out, when I came across it, actually, I wasn't sure how to address it, but then, because I wasn't sure if I could like maybe pin all of them together, but then this morning I came up with this idea. I'm going to do this video and I'm going to just tell you all that I've covered over the 60 days of this experiment. So let's get started. So with number 1, we have hiking. Then we have visit the cemetery, visit art galleries, visit the library, eat bun, butter, and cheese, or bread, butter, and cheese. Num, 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 num. What else? Pokemon Go. We have, and one of my friends, she mentioned that the historical sites have some gyms. Then we have a day passes at resorts. Visit churches, more for the, initially it was for the architecture and the building itself, but if you also want to attend a service, why not? Let's carry on. Visit plant nurseries, and it was only recently that I realized like some of them, they actually offer tours, so that's kind of cool. Going to fetes, you know, I feel like every weekend there is a fete, so that is something you can definitely do. What else? We have go on a coffee date, go to a coffee shop and enjoy a coffee. You know what? Get one of those specialty coffees, because you know what? You know you're not going to make it, so you might as well have somebody make it for you. And it's a great opportunity to try out matcha, and done correctly too. I'm just saying. Walk around St. John's. There are a ton of things in St. John's worth exploring, and you know what? Why not? Just take a day and just walk around it. Take a bus to the last stop, and yeah, just do it and just walk around. Go on a drive around the island, which I feel like these 3 are like connected. You know, walk around St. John's, take the bus to the last stop. Just drive around Antigua. Continuing on, where am I? Visit the waterfall. You kind of have to wait until it's like raining a lot to actually appreciate that one, well, experience that one. Roller skating, and somebody clarified that for me. It's at Cascade, and it is on that road off of Friars Hill Road. I think it's like the 2nd building. Visit Devil's Bridge. Love Devil's Bridge. Go to brunch. There are like a handful of places that do brunches every Sunday. Circumnavigating cruises. There are a bunch of them. Going to the movies. I definitely want to go see Wicked. Yeah, I know I've heard like mixed reviews, but hey, I still want to see it. Shirley Heights during a full moon. Oh my God, the view, the moonlight reflecting off of the water. It's a vibe. Visit Montserrat. Just hop on a ferry and go across. Zip lining. Oh, and if you go to that particular video, somebody posted their own picture of them ziplining. Jealous. Toastmasters International. Get over that public speaking fear. Picking fruits. You know, I guess I'm lucky because I have fruit trees in my yard, but hey, if you have fruit trees, pick fruits. Strip clubs. Hey, it was a suggestion. Visit the museum, so much information, and you can make it like a whole part of visiting St. John's. Visit Barbuda. I know I said no beaches, but I had to mention these 2 beaches, Princess Diana Beach and the Pink Sand beaches. Once again, in Barbuda, visiting the birds' habitat, the frigate bird habitat. And that takes us to the midway point, which is visit English Harbor, where you can visit the English Harbor area, Nelson's Dockyard. You can visit the natural wonders like the Pillars of Hercules, and you can also check out the Shirley Heights lookout area, and there's more ruins there. Although it's already passed, you have Independence Food Fair. Hey, it happens every year, so if you missed it this year, you can always go next year. What else? We have dance classes. We have ballroom dancing. I'm not going to pretend that I can say the name, but there's ballroom dancing. You can just Google that, as well as line dancing. So there's that. Somebody suggested pickleball down in the Falmouth area. Get a massage. There are a few places, well, that you can go and just relax, treat yourself. Of course, there's Wadadley sessions every second Saturday of the month right here at Wadadley Spaces. We also have, this was when I couldn't remember, so number 36, so I'm going to put in something. Don't tell anyone. But there is a parking lot on East Street. If you know, you know, and it's incomplete. Go at your own risk. But the view of St. John's from it, priceless. I'm just saying. You didn't hear it from me. Okay, continuing on. We have horseback riding. I think I know it happens at Fort James, but I'm sure you just Google it and you'll find a place that will do that for you. Quad tours, just Google, you will find it. Fabric shopping, you have it at Lolita's, you have it at Little B&J's, you have it at Marcano, and I think there are some other places. Okay, go to Watu. Although people think I wouldn't go, I will make it eventually. Go to Watu. Number 41 was answering someone's question about doing something adventurous in Antigua, and I had covered hiking, the quad tours, zip lining, Stingray City, and I mentioned a gun range. Continuing on, we have yoga. There's opportunities at gyms, and I think also the resorts offer yoga classes. And although it ended yesterday, there's Art Week, but don't worry, it'll be back again next year, and hopefully we can grow it out to Art Month. Fingers crossed. Continuing on, there's stargazing. Oh, our night skies are beautiful. Moving on, because I'm running out of time, we have go-karting out at the Crabs Peninsula. There's a day at Bay Garden. What I didn't know is that there were so many food places there, and it is a vibe. So you can spend the whole day. You can get your coffee at Caffeine. You can visit, you can just work there or just chill out there. And then you can have lunch at the food places. And then you can visit the chocolate factory, I think it is, as well as there's something above it. And then you can just chill out and just attend go to the bar and just enjoy local drinks. Continue on. More on food. We also have this great Italian delicatessen cafe, Tecchio. I realize the proper wording of that. Moving on, we have holiday markets. So you can buy your Christmas gifts that are locally made. We have the botanical gardens. So, and the funny thing is you can do two things in one. You can go to the library and then walk across and go to the botanical gardens. There is karaoke, which is done around the island at various bars. You can visit a sex shop. It speaks for itself. You have Veggie Roots and Culture Fest, although that just happened, so it'll be back again next year. Academy of Rum, you can make your own rum. You have beautiful musical performances. You can go clubbing. There's Shirley Heights Lookout. Hey, you can just relax and enjoy yourself at home. I had something missing. It was something I did, which was an art battle. There is people watching, although it just finished a while ago. There's Art Week. And then finally, find your tribe. There's There are so many. Antigua is such a multicultural place that you can find your tribe of people to hang out with. So I feel like I like went overboard. So you might be seeing me speak really fast, but it was a fun exercise, and I appreciate y'all coming along on the ride. I don't fancy myself a content creator, but I feel like I'm drawn to doing this. So I will have to figure out how to do this mindfully and offering you something interesting to consume, to watch, and make it worth your while. So that is 60 things you can do in Antigua, and that's not even the entire list. So that's it for me today. I'll figure out what I'll be doing next. So stay tuned. Bye.